So as far as just, coming off two tough losses like that, like where is maybe just the mental state of the players in the locker room right now?
Yeah, really just got a next play mentality. We know we got a big time game coming up on Saturday, and it's a chance for us to turn things around.
What was your reaction to what went on with Steven at the end of the game?
I was on the bench. I was cramping, so I didn't even really know what was going on for real. But we stood by Steven. We handled the matter internally. Coach gave a pretty sincere apology. So, yeah, that's it.
How did you guys see Steven respond to it?
Obviously he was a little in his head about it, but we gave him some words of encouragement.
Coach mentioned that he is all for protecting his players and being there to stand up for his players. How have you seen him do that?
Yeah, definitely. He does it every game when refs are. I don't even know if I can say that, but when the refs are maybe not giving us some calls that we like, or he sees something, he's always talking to them. Whether it comes to scouts or fans or whatever, he's always got our back. So.
When you say Steven was in his head, what do you mean?
It was just kind of a big time moment, and so I'm sure any player is kind of going through some thoughts after that. So yeah.
Just to clarify, did Coach address it with the whole team or just with Steven or both?
It might have been both. I know he addressed it with the full team. So yeah.
You obviously heard the last part of his answer as far as pushing buttons and things like that, and obviously he's known for a bit of a fiery demeanor. When the perception can be different publicly versus what you guys know as a team, how do you, balance his criticisms with trying to take it constructively but not also take it personally?
Yeah, I say just listen to the message and not how it's being conveyed. I say if you do that, then you really hear what he's trying to say instead of how he's trying to say it.
Kind of building off of that, obviously a lot of people have a lot of opinions about everything that happened. What do you feel like people maybe get wrong about your coach?
I guess they're just not around him every day, so they just don't see the full him. That's just how he coaches. He was mentored under some pretty similar coaches, and so that's just his style of coaching.
With all the talk on social media and all that sort of negative perception after that game, how did you guys handle that as a team internally? Do you think it made you guys almost closer?
Yeah, for sure. This is a pretty close team, and we had a team meeting after. Probably gonna have another one today, but we were texting in the group chat and everything. We just gotta stay together. That's been the main focus.
Is that a players meeting?
Yeah.
What does that look like? Who organizes that?
Me, Tyler, Donnie, E-Day, Trent, kind of the older guys.
How difficult can it be to prepare for a huge game while all that's going on?
I don't think we found it too difficult. Like I said, we got a next play mentality, so we're just getting prepared for Saturday.
How's the leg feeling?
I was feeling good, yeah. Yes, sir.
Is there anything you can take from that home win over Purdue into a game like this, another big game against a top 10 team?
Yeah, for sure. We saw that we can do it, and so why not do it again?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Trent.
But how did Coach kind of address the Steven situation with you guys as a team?
He just brought us all together, and we just handled it internally, just kind of moving forward from the situation.
Were you satisfied with what he said?
I'm just glad we were able to handle it as a team and come together.
And how did you see Steven just kind of handle that after the game?
He's been very mature about it. That's my roommate, so I'm just glad that he's keeping his head, and I'm also checking in on him every single day.
Have you ever seen anything happen like that before?
I'm sorry?
Had you ever seen anything happen like that before?
No, I don't think, to be honest, the entire world has ever seen that in the game, but, it happened, and I'm just glad we're able to move forward.
What are some things you said to him as his roommate?
I just having his back, I don't think anybody has ever experienced that before, so, just making sure my teammate knows that I have his back and that everybody else has his back.
How would you describe just his headspace coming out of that?
It's kind of difficult to, really grasp. I think that's more of a him type of question, but, I'm here to have his back always and just make sure that he's, ready for whatever's coming his way.
How do you think you've grown into a leader on this team over the last couple months especially?
I just feel like I've been more vocal. The guys trust me a lot, coaches trust me a lot, just having that 1 year experience under my belt and me being able to just be on the court and produce allows me to be more vocal and see what's going on the floor.
How have you taken that on in practice and games?
I mean, just talking to my teammates, seeing what's going on, talking to coach. You know, sometimes he gets a tech here and there. I just tell him, you know, we don't need that right now. We have that type of dialogue. So I'm very grateful to have that relationship with coach.
Coach was saying that, you know, he always intends to have your guys back.
Mhm.
How do you think that relationship is mutual? How do you feel like he has your back? And then, like you said, how do you think you guys have his back?
I mean, you know, he's always fighting for the calls for us, and you know, just us having to play hard and you know, just some winning ball games. That's how we should have his back all the time.
Skyy said that you guys had a players-only meeting after the game. What did you guys talk about, and why did you guys want to have that meeting?
I mean, we just felt like we needed a meeting. Going off a tough road trip, you know, it's kind of tough. We're gonna have another one, but you know, I'm not really gonna describe what happened in that because it's players only at the end of the day.
Do you guys take anything from beating Purdue here into another top 10 game against, you know, a great team?
I mean, yeah, just what Skyy said. You know, we did it once. Why not do it again? We just have to, you know, every game that we played, find a lesson and carry it over to the next game.
What was your takeaway from that Purdue game? I mean, what went into winning that game?
I mean, a lot of things went on. Just the execution, the level of intensity, and also just playing at home. You know, playing in front of our fans, that means a lot to us. So hopefully we're gonna have that same energy going into next game.
What's your diagnosis of kind of what went wrong on this road trip, just on the court?
I mean, there's not really too much to say. I mean, can't really pinpoint what happens when you know, lose by 30 in both games. So, I mean, we just got to come out, just prepare for the next game and move on. It happens in the NBA. A lot of great teams, they get blown out, they have close games, they lose, whatever, and they just keep moving forward, and that's what we have to do.
Going forward, what do you tap into to try to kind of rally over these last 5 regular season games? Sense of urgency, or?
I mean, just coming together. You know, the regular season is about to end, and ultimately, how do we want our seniors to go out? That's the main focus.